Okay, so in this session, we are going to discuss about the static template. So we have a two types of template, static template and a editable template. So here we have one websites already. Here you see when you are just coming inside this sites. Okay, yeah. So this is the website I have created today. Okay, but this one is the out of the box. So when you will install the AEM, that time you will see this websites. Okay, so this is the website. It has created by using the editable template. So whenever any website, any page from this website, if I try to open it, so here I have a EN page, right? So consider this is the EN page. I have opened it. Okay, it's not a EN. Just try to open this. Try to open this one. Okay, otherwise this is the page we have, right? So if you want to see which is the template we have used for creating this page, so simply you can click on this three dots, page informations, and once you will click here, you will see the options of editable template. Here you see, that means we can say this is the page it has created by using a editable template, but in a static template you won't see this option. Now I'll tell you, it has some drawback in a static template. That's why we are using a concept of editable template. But what is template? What does it mean by the template, first of all? Okay, so first of all, here we are discussing about the static template. So we need to know that like we can create a page. Okay, it's I'm not talking about the page component. If you want to create a page, then you need a template. Without template, it's not possible to create a page. Now I'll tell you how we can create a page. So this is the site. Don't get confused. Okay, I'm directly changing. I'm going from here to there. Don't get confused. This is the site. Inside this site, you will get one options. Just don't click anywhere. Okay, here when you will click here, so here we have options of the page. So these are nothing but the pages only. Okay, these are nothing but the pages. These pages is created by using the editable templates. Now I'll show you. This is the page we have. So once you will click here, you will see lot of options of a templates. Let me close this. Okay, is opening. So whenever we will create a page, that time it asks for the template. Template is just simply nothing but your layout, or you can say one design. Okay, what types of page you want to create. So if you want to create a header and the footer, already you can just simply define inside this template. So in this template, now consider I need a header. Okay, so just define the header. If you need a footer, just define the footer there. After that, in the body, it may be if you need the image, just define the image. If you need the text and if you need the CTA button or just simple button, you can define this all the structure inside the template, and after that you can simply create a page. That's it. But how we can create? We have a two options for creating a design. So one, that is static template, and second, by using a editable template. So we'll see the static, and with that now we'll see the folder structure as well. So here you see it is asking for the template. See what we are doing, we are creating a page, and for creating a page it is asking for the templates. These are nothing but the editable templates. Okay, so here we have apps, we knows that. So now I'm just going to create a project. So where we store the project? Inside the apps only. So here we have to right click, create, and created a folder. So what I'm creating, I'm creating a project. So firstly you have to give the name of the project. Okay, so here I just simply mentioned the January. So this is nothing but my folder, but folder also holds some folders. Exactly. So this January is my project. It will contain 2 or 3 folders. So we need to create it. So here I'm just right clicking, create, and created a folder. So we know that for creating a page, what we need, or for creating a website, we need a component. So all your component, it will store inside this component folder. Okay, and after that we knows that, okay, so we need a template as well for creating a page. So we need to create a template folders as well. Maybe we can store more than once. That's why I'm just writing here S as well. So here we have defined the components and the templates, right? But the thing is, here we have to create another two components folders. So here I'm just create a component and just define here structure. Okay, so this is the main page. This one, inside this structure I'll store my main page, and after that, now I'll tell you. Go back. Okay, just simply I'm just opening from the weekend. Just click over here US, and here we have a EN. I just simply editing. That means I'm just opening the EN page. Okay, so this is the website. That means this is the EN page we have created, right? So this, how we have created this page, by using a page component. Directly you are not able to create this page, right? And we knows that the page will create by using a template, right? And this is the structure we have inside our template. Again, I'm just telling. So firstly, if you want to create a page, you need a page component. And so if you need a page, you need to create a page component. And once you will create a page component, you need a template. That means you just simply need a structure. Okay, so this is the structure. It's defined by this template. That's it. So inside this structure, here components we have, but here will store only the main component, that is page component. And after that, here we will create a template. Okay, here again, here you see we have a en. Okay, and this is what this en is, nothing but the page. This en is nothing but the page, and this is the en it has created by using a page component. Okay, and in this, from starting onwards to ending, you are, whatever you are saying, this is nothing but the page. And inside this page we have a sub components. Here you see, so this is the title, this is a teaser. Here we have hello world component. So these are the sub components, right? Firstly, we have for creating this en page, we created one page component. Okay, and inside this page component we have added the sub component, this teaser and this hello world. So this sub component is stored inside one folder, that is content. Okay, so basically your sub component is stored inside your content, and your main component is stored inside this structure. And creating a component, what we need? Template. So your template will create inside this template. So here I'm just creating a page component first. Now here create, and what I said, page component. So I need to create a component now. Here you can just define the name. So here I'm just saying like this is the content page. For creating a content, we are creating a page, content page. I am not mentioning anything. The super type we have to mention, because of what is this? This is the page, right? And now how this one? This is the custom one, custom component. How it will treat as a page? Okay, so already they have created. You just simply go and use it. So we know that we have two components, that is core component and foundation component. Core component store inside the apps, and foundation component store lips, inside the lips. That's nice. Come here, you will see the WCM somewhere, and here you will see the foundation. See, foundation have component, and you will see here page. Okay, so just simply copy this one. After that, where we are creating inside this structure, right click over here, create, and create a, not a dialog, component. Create and created a component. So once you are creating a component, just simply paste it and remove this lips, we don't need. Okay, that's it. No need to mention anything, just next and the okay. So here what we have done, we have created the page component, right? But automatically it will create one script. And what is the extension? JSP. We need to change to HTML, right? Why we need to change? Because AEM has introduces one language, that is HTL, Sightly. You can say it's a Sightly, and this Sightly only we can able to write inside this HTML only. So this is the Sightly only embedded with your HTML. You cannot define inside the HTML. So this is the thing. Here we have this code. Okay. So now we have created this page component. We have created. Now creating a page, what we need? Template. So we need to create a template now. Create, and here you have to mention the create template. Mention the name, content, template, and after that here you can mention content template. Yeah, and this is called as a resource type. See, so basically you are creating this template, right? You are creating this template for whom? So we need to create for this page. So we need to attach this particular template with this page, right? So what we are saying, like, this is the template we have. This template we are using for creating this content page, right? So we need to connect, no, we need to render. This is the template we need to render to this particular page, then only it will create, otherwise it won't. So basically you just simply need to copy this page, come here and created a template. Now created a template, come here and just simply paste it. There is no need to define this apps, because we knows that Sling knows our relative path as well. There is no need to mention the absolute path. And next, after that, actually we'll created a page inside this content folder, right? Okay, how we can create a folder? So basically I'm not clicking anywhere. Okay, I'm not clicking anywhere, I directly creating. So you will get the options of the page, but in this case it's not getting. Okay, so you can click anywhere. Now you will get the options of the page. Okay, so once you will click here, so what it will open? It will open the templates. It may be a editable template or it may be a static template. So it will open the template. Okay, so this is the content page it has opening. But how it's possible? How this content page it has opening here only? Okay, so we need to know this thing. We have to give the permission, then only this page it will open inside your content. Here you see, go back. Yeah, so this is your content, right? Directly you want to show. So whenever user will click inside this page, you will see here page option. So whenever user will click inside this page option, you want to show your static template. So this is the template you just simply want to show. Which one? Whatever we are creating now. So here we just simply need to give the permissions. Here we have to define it. So we are just simply telling, like, we need a content, and inside this content you just simply do one thing, star, that means dot, that means everything here dot, or you can define the star, not a big deal. Okay, so whenever you are mentioning this, so content, that means your template directly rendered to this content, so it will shows one option, that is page. When you will click, you will see your template, what are the name you have given it. Now next, and simply okay. So for this, it won't create any HTML file, okay, or any script. Again, I'm just telling, for creating a template, okay, for creating a page, we need a template, okay, and this is the template needs to be rendered to this particular page. Then only it creates, otherwise it won't. And it has a drawback inside this static template. That's why they have introduced the concept of editable templates, right? Now come here, refresh it, not a refresh, with here you can refresh. Okay, so here we have created this, right? What we have created, this template. Now if you want to see the properties, you just simply have to click here and see the properties. Okay, so this is the path we have given. Here we have defined the dot slash. So firstly we have to define the slash and the dot. Okay, just simply okay, save the changes. After that, who has created, okay, and what is the title, what is the ranking, that means when it will execute. So I'm just giving the first, it will execute, that means here I'm just defining the precedence, that's it. Save the changes. It's not saving, refresh it. If it has saved or not, if you want to check it, just simply refresh. Okay, yeah, so it hasn't changed, so just simply remove it. That's okay, this one has changed, no, let it be. Okay, now refresh this one and try to create it. Here we have a create. Now in this case, see, I haven't clicked anywhere. Still I am getting this page, right? And when I just click in this page, you will see your template, your own template, that whatever you have created. What is the name of your template? Content template. Here you see what is the JCI title? Content template. Okay, which is why it is showing here. And the another thing, if in your case it's not showing, then check the resource type. Simply you have to check the resource type. So here this is the resource type we have. Okay, and you have to define this one correctly. That means page we have created somewhere, no, this is the structure page we have created, this is the structure page, and this is the resource type needs to be correct, otherwise it won't render to this page. Now just click here and simply next. Okay, so it is asking for the title, name and the tags. So for now title is important. Okay, so name, basically all this page related information it will store inside this name variable. So whatever you will define, this becomes your variable only. Okay, so you cannot define like this, you need to follow the variable rules. Okay, but if you are not mentioning anything, automatically it will create in a small case and it will store. Create, just simple and just done. See, this is the Jan site it has created, right? This is it has created. Now just simply expand it. Just simply open. Yeah, we got the content. Now we need to know how we got this content, right? So first of all, where we are inside this content and the Jan sites, right? So just go inside the content folder. Where is the content folder? This one. Where is the Jan site? This one, right? Click here. Once you will see page related information, where it will store inside the JCR column content, and here what we have, Jan component structure and the content page. That means inside, see, we have removed the apps from here, right? So it will store inside the apps. We have a Jan and we have a component, and you will see the structure and the content page, and automatically this script has executed, right? Got it, no? But the thing is, come here, what we have created here. Okay, so this is our Jan sites. Now these sites and the another site has some difference. Here you see. So in our sites we are not able to insert the component. Here we don't have a parsys option. But when you will come here, you will see the parsys option, right? Click here and you will see this plus option. But in our case, we don't have. Okay, how we can get that one? So for that, we have a parsys component. Everyone knows that already, we have discussed. So this is nothing but your parsys component. This one, it allows user or developer to insert the component inside your site, right? So this is the parsys component we need. So for that we need to define the code. We need to define the code here. Okay, but the code, that means we just simply need to insert the component, parsys component. How we can insert it? Simply you can come, this is the website I have, how to add a parsys component in HTML. Just simply go there, and this is the way. Okay, so parsys is nothing but the components only. So this parsys is nothing but the components only. If you want to insert in another component, so here you see this content page.html, this is nothing but our page component, right? And what you are doing, you are trying to add the another component. So in this case we use a data slide resource. This is related to HTML. We'll discuss later. But the thing is, like this is the data slide resource attribute is used to add the another component inside your current. Okay, so all these things they have already mentioned it. This is the path. Inside this path, our parsys component has stored. Just copy. Okay, come here and just simply paste it. But before that, just define the HTML structure. This is the boilerplate we have to define. Here we'll define the head tag, we'll close the head tag, right? After that we'll define the body and we'll close the body. Here you can define any title if you want. Come here and define the title. After that you just simply need to paste this code. So this is what data slide resource, and what we are doing, we are trying to insert the code. Okay, we are trying to insert the another component. So all these things they already defined here. This is what parsys component WCM. So we need to go inside the libs have this WCM, right? See the WCM where it is, this one. This WCM have a foundation. Where is the foundation? This components, and you will see the parsys. So all these codes and everything they have written here. There is no need to create multiple times. They have created, you just simply use it. So the same thing we are doing, we are simply adding, and if you want to add you have to use this data slide resource. And another thing, so whenever this parsys component we are adding, we'll see later. Save the changes, come here and refresh it. You will get the error. Oh, we didn't get anything. Okay, so what we have to do is, like here double quotes, this is not a double quote, this is the tile symbol, I think so. So just define here double quotes like this, single, and here we have to close. Okay, save the changes. Now refresh it. Okay, so here you see, this is nothing but your parsys component, right? This is what? This is nothing but your parsys component, and where is that parsys component? They have defined it inside the libs. Where is the WCM? Foundation components, and this is the parsys. But the thing is, it has some design issue. So here you see, when I have added this parsys component, here you see where it has coming. So this is a design issue, right? So they have fixed it, okay, and where they have fixed in this path. So they have provided the another path, that is, this is the path. Okay, so this is the init.jsp. Inside that they have fixed that issue. So we just simply need to use this. Okay, just simply copy, come here, and here we have to paste. This is the styling related, so we have to paste inside the head. Now here you see what we are doing here is refresh it. Yeah. Now we got the parsys component. So simply what we have done, firstly, we have created the folder structure, just like how we can create a folder structure. So I have given one project name. I have created two folders. Inside these two folders, component have two folders. First one is a content and second one is a structure. Inside the structure, we create a main page, and inside this content, we created a sub component. This is the template we need to create for creating a page, and this template will render to this main page. That's it. After that, this is our page. Which one? This one. Inside that, whatever you will paste, whatever you will write, you will see that content in your sites, right? So here I have added the parsys component. That's it. What I have added, parsys component. Now by using this parsys component, you can insert the content. Okay, but here we have a modes. Here we have a modes. If you want to design, that means you want to give some permission. If you want to insert the component, then you just simply have to go inside this design. Now here you see, now right now I'm in the edit. I'm trying to edit this content, so it has showing the options of the experience fragment. Okay, but this is the useless now. Firstly, we need to add the component. So how we can give the permission? So here we have a design option. Just click here. Now click here. This is the parent. Click here. Here we have a configuration, and it will open one dialog. See, this is the dialog. It has opened, and this dialog is nothing but the group. Inside that only we have a component. So here this is the out of the box AEM has provided. So here you see, here we have adaptive image, we have a form, we have a content fragment, this image and everything we have. So if you need all of these things, just click here and submit it. That's it. Now you want to edit it. Now just go inside the edit and insert the component. Just click here. Now you will see this insert option. Previously, we haven't seen that one, right? Why? Because of we haven't given the permission. Okay. So now we have given. Now we can insert the component. Click here, and here you see all the components you will see. Yeah, to this general group, right? So this many of component we have we have given the permission. Now you can add the image. You can add the image. Click here. Okay, so this is our image. You can just simply come here. Here we have the options of the assets. Just drag it from anywhere. Just copy. Yeah, this is the image. Just drag and drop it here. So we have added this image. Just like that, if you want to add the text, just take the text. Okay, and simply, where's the text? This one. You can copy the lorem content. Okay, you can copy. Go there, and so this is what as edit. Okay, directly you can edit, otherwise you can go into the config, and here you will see one box, and just paste your code and enter it. You will see this code. Oh, everything we have copied. This many of things we don't need. Remove. Yeah, we got this. And after that, if you need a button, click there and add a button as well. Button is not there. Oh, now how we can add the button if button is not there inside this group and we need a button? Okay, so here, okay, so it's not there. So how we can add it? So basically we have to go inside the design. Okay, after that click here, go inside the parent. Here we have options of the dialog. Click here. Now it will open the groups. So it's simply a button. Wherever it has present, it will come. So when you will click here, see, you are seeing the buttons here. Maybe this is the CTA. So if you are open, you will see this submit button. If maybe in the form also we have a image button. Just like that, we have a lot of buttons. Here link button is there. So just click anything and just done. Now again we have to change and we have to go inside the edit mode. Click here and just try to search the button now. See, you will get the link button. So once you will click, it will open the button. Where it is? we need to find out from here. So in this case it's not saying, then you can just simply click here. See, this is the button, we got it, and we need to fill the information. Okay, we need to fill the information inside this button. So just go inside the config and just give the button label. Okay, so this is the CTA button. Okay, and if someone will click where it's need to go, so just this is the thing also you can mention it. So here I just simply giving a, where's the content, where's the vretail, yeah, this is the vretail Canada and this is the English. Select simply. Okay, and CSS class, if you want to apply any CSS, that's it, we got the CTA button. But if you are trying to click here, it won't go. So now what we have to do, we have to preview, we have to see how our website is look like. So this is the image we have. Here we have a text, and after that here we have a CTA button. So when you will click here, you will go inside this very little year. So just simply click here. So once you have clicked, it will take some time. Okay, that's taking some time, that's okay. Otherwise it may be that image is not working. So just take the another image, otherwise another button, otherwise created by yourself, and just click there, that's it. Now if you want to create your own component, how we can create, if you want to create our own component, how we can create it. So we know that we have a two folder inside the components, right? Which one? Content and structure. Okay, inside the structure we store the main page, and inside the content we'll store the sub components, right? So here inside the January, what we have done, we have used the image, right? We have used the image, text and the button. These are nothing but the sub components only. So what we have done, we have taken from the another project, we have taken from the vretail or from the out of the box general components, right? From the general group we have taken, but we haven't taken from our own content. So if you want, you can define inside this. Okay, if you want, you can define inside this content, that's not a big deal. So right click here, and after that create, and created a component. Here you have to mention the component. So here I'm just giving a title from January. Okay, title, component, description. Okay, and here we have to mention the resource type. Now you need to know which version you are using of a AEM. So if you are using a AEM version 6.3 or 6.2, in the inside that you have to take the WCM component. Okay, but you are using a 6.5, maybe you can say it's not a latest one, but consider it's a latest one. Then in this case you have to take the core components, right? So here you can come and take the core components. Here we have a components, otherwise you can take the WCM, it's up to you. So WCM, where it's stored inside the libs have a WCM, and later after that components and title we need, no? So this is the title we have, just simply copy, go there where it is. Here we are creating, right click over here, create, and created a component, and simply paste it and remove this, that's it. Here we have to mention the group name, that is important, group 1 2. So this is the thing I have mentioned it, that's it. Now group, that means everyone knows. So when I just came here, okay, and I just open it in a, see, so basically what I have done here, I have created a title component, right? It has created one script, and in the form of JSP we need to change to HTML. Hit the enter. Now we got this. This is the HTML, we got it, right? And this is the title we got. Now the thing is, I need to insert this. I need to insert. So here I just came and I'm just trying to insert this title. Where is this title present? Exactly. It is present inside the demo group. So when you will click here, where it is present? Inside this demo 1 2 group. Okay, so we need to give the permission to this demo 1 2 group, then only we can insert this title component, otherwise it won't. So just click here, and after that we don't have, so just simply click on this page information, and after that here we have a, not here, we have to design. If it is a editable template, you can go inside this page information, but this is the static template, so you need to design. Go inside the design. Okay, we went to design. After that, here we just simply need to click inside this parsys. Here we have parent, and you will see the config. Okay, so one thing, what's the difference between a static template and an editable template? So static template store the data in your CQ dialog, code related permission, it's stored in your CQ dialog, right? An editable template store in a policies level. Got it? Just simply click here. We'll discuss the difference as well. Now what is the group we have created? Demo 1 2. Just click here and insert it, title from the jar, insert it. That's it. Now it's not possible to insert the data because it's only for the design mode, so we need to go inside this edit, and here what is that? Title. So we have a lot of titles, so we need to find out, we have to use this one. Why? Because it is coming from this group. Okay, done. Now we got this. Now we need to change the content. See, when I'm just clicking, I am getting this edit config, and when I just click here, what it will open? Exactly, it will open the CQ dialog. When you will click here, it will open the CQ dialog. That's nice. So here, this is the content it has coming. Why? Because inside this HTML, we have defined this content. Instead of that, you can define here. That's it. Save the changes. Come inside this January and refresh it. Now you will see the search software solutions only. Yeah, here you see. You got this search software solution. That's all about the